we will be close to 60% recognition. And welcome back everyone to some more F1 25 driver career mode entering season 4, and we're here waiting to see where we sign for the next season. Who are we going to sign with? We have 4 options. Unfortunately, Ferrari, Mercedes, Apex GP, Red Bull or RB, Williams, Haas, and Kick Sauber are all uninterested in signing me. So we're left with 4 options. Staying with McLaren, going to Red Bull, going to Aston Martin, which is an interesting choice, and then going to Alpine. These 4 teams are the only ones that are interested in signing me. Now, given that I have not driven for Alpine in forever, and unfortunately is the fastest car, I'm leaning towards signing for Alpine. It has been a long time. I think the last time I've driven for Alpine may have been F1 2020 or 2021. So, yeah, it's been a while. So, yeah, I think I'm going to sign for Alpine. So, let's jump into the Alpine team. Now, of course, sitting with Alpine, we're going to be paired up with Pierre Gasly, but we are going to be sitting at 58% recognition. All right, that is good. So I'll sign. Oh, we'll be close to. Oh, we will be close to 60% recognition if we go for a multiple season contract here. I think I might try that because 60% recognition is super important for those upgrades. So I want to shoot for that. So yeah, we'll sign for 3 seasons. I can always just cancel the contract at any point. So yeah, we will promise for to get 99 rating target and then 3 seasons. And here we are with the new team, Alpine colors. Lovely jubbly indeed. Now, driver moves. This is where things get interesting. So, first off, the clear thing is we moved to Alpine. Doohan got kicked out of that seat, of course, because we are paired up with Pierre Gasly. In other world news, Tsunoda has been signed by Aston Martin, replacing Stroll, and Stroll is off the grid even in driver career mode now. He's out in my team career mode, now he's also out in driver career mode. Papa Stroll said, "Get out of here, my son," and he's gone. Jacques Villeneuve has now signed with McLaren to replace my seat. Colapinto has been signed by Ferrari to replace Verstappen. And then Liam Lawson has signed with Racing Bulls to replace Hajar. What? So does that mean the one and only Mr. Max Verstappen has no drive? Oh, he's off the grid. Max Verstappen has no drive. How is that possible, man? Ferrari fumbles again. How can you fumble that hard, Ferrari? Wow, Franco Colapinto signs instead. So a fairly young driver for sure, but you have a multiple world champion sitting next to Charles Leclerc and you just give up? Wow, that is interesting indeed. So Lando Norris stays at McLaren. Russell stays at Mercedes with Kimi Antonelli. Sainz and Albon stays. Piastri now paired with Tsunoda. That Aston Martin team has completely changed its complexion with Alonso retiring and then Lance Stroll being replaced now. Hamilton's still on the grid. Alonso's still on the grid to some degree, I guess. He hasn't really retired. He's still on the list here. Maybe he's on sabbatical like Häkkinen. Ocon and Behrman still at Haas. Hülkenberg and Bortoleto still at Kick Sauber. And then Lawson replaces Hajar. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Well, Yeah, that is quite a severe shift on the field, so things might get interesting this season. I like it. Now, R&D wise, it seems like a good chunk of things were protected by Gasly and Doohan. I'm gonna spend my points here and try and get some additional upgrades here. This might come in before the Australian Grand Prix opener, this one as well, so let's get those on. Some upgrades lost here. We'll try and trigger some of these before they come through, or before the Australian Grand Prix. Let's see, anything else here? Yes, let's do that. And then powertrain, what about you? What have we got? This will come after. 55% chance of failure. I have the cash. I don't care. And then rotors. I don't care. I'll pay for it. And then fuel flow regulator. I don't care. I'm going to pay for it. And then durability wise, we could get a good chunk of these upgrades in time for the next Grand Prix. Durability is the worst thing on this car right now. So yeah, do we have 3? I think we're working 3 on in all departments. Durability is 3 out of 27. That's wild. Our car might break in the first Grand Prix. And we have arrived at the first Grand Prix of the season. Australia, here we go. R&D wise, things have been coming in and failing. We are the best performing car on the grid as we invest heavily in some of these parts. Floor forward fences came through. DRS slot gap failed, so that is re-triggered, and then redesigned brake ducts are already expected to come in Australia. So let's take a look at some of these other upgrades here. These will be coming in the very far future. Let's try and get rear wing upper flap maybe before Japan next time. And then yeah, I think we're at full capacity, or are we not? Yeah, we're at full capacity here. Chassis wise, we got the pad material for the brake upgrades. Engine cover distribution is in the works, and the tire analytics data also in the works. Crankshaft failed, so we re-triggered that. Fuel flow regulator, the same situation. It failed and we re-triggered it. Control electronics failed, we re-triggered it. ICE reliability testing, I think I triggered that recently. And then MGUK improved materials, I triggered after this one completed. So I think it's one of the two. I see reliability or reliability testing for the MGUK failed and I re-triggered it, but it is what it is. As it stands, best performing car just ahead of Aston Martin, with Racing Bull's third best, with the Red Bull, the sister team, outperforming the main team is quite hilarious. Haas is fairly up there with Williams taking the midfield, and then Mercedes. McLaren fell off, bro. Look at that. Ferrari are the worst car. Holy crap. The whole field has pretty much shuffled a lot. Wow, good thing we escaped. I mean, to be fair, I didn't help them protect a lot of the upgrades, but hey, Lando Norris is there. It's his job too, you know. But anyway, let's jump into it, see how we do with our first race with Alpine. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Here we go then for our first qualifying session in an Alpine. It's time to drive under the French constructor. No one wants to do that, but here we are. Yeah, let's go out there, set a lap time on the board, see how competitive we are. Alright, looks like a strong possible lap. And it is huge. I think the RB behind us is pushing some. Let me get out of the way. There we go. He is pushing. There we go. Alright. Whew, what a lap. Well, I don't think I would have ever thought I would say that an Alpine got P1 in a session. That is wild how good these cars are. I mean, at this point, we are signing for top tier teams anyway, so there's no real option. Even if we went to Aston Martin, it would have been the best car on the grid at that point. So, yeah, whatever team we join now is going to be the fastest car. Bortoleto, Pierce, Norris, Hayes, Ocon, and Colapinto all knocked out in Q1.
Right, we're right on the cusp now.
All right.
Down to P11.
Crossing the line for our first lap, and it's P6, just ahead of our teammate on the used tires. I think that should be good enough, I hope. But yeah, I forgot to mention Q1 as well. New engine noise, engine sound. You know, it's a Renault engine. So we are going to hear a whole new engine that we have not heard before in the game yet. So, yeah. This is another reason why we want to try and go to different teams. Well, by the end of it, P9 and P10 for the both of us, so that is fine. We just need to make it through to the final round. Sainz, Hülkenberg, Antonelli, Villeneuve, Behrman, and Albon all knocked out. Ooh, improving by a second on our banker lap. Where does that put us then on the grid? P5. All right. The AI turned up now. I like it. Well, Yuki Tsunoda puts his car on pole. It's the Aston Martin leading ahead of my teammate Pierre Gasly in P2. Schumacher and Piastri rounding out the second row with myself and George Russell in the third. So yeah, let's see what we can do from P5. Hopefully we can convert this into a solid finish.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Michael Schumacher, Piastri, Golden Boy, and Russell, Senna, Jackson, Leclerc, and Liam Lawson, Albon, Behrman, Jacques Villeneuve, and Antonelli, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Franco Colapinto, and Esteban Ocon, Hayes, Norris, Bortoleto, and Joshua Pierce rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
All right, first race of the season, and we're starting from P5. Let's see what we can do here today on a laggy Australia circuit. It was weirdly laggy, this circuit alone. So yeah, we will do a one stop. 12 laps on the mediums and then 17 on the hards. No rain expected here. And yeah, we're ready to go. Here we go then. Let's see what we got for our first race of the season. Lights out and away we go. Oh. Ooh. Got squozen by Piastri. But we made it work. Oh Oh my god, it's the mediums. I completely forgot. Laggy, laggy. Schumacher, go. It's not as grippy as the softs. I completely forgot I'm not on softs anymore. Come on, Schumacher. Can you find a little more in that RB? I mean, to be fair, it's a midfield car, so let me go.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
See if I can catch Gasly. That was a slow corner. Whoa, screen freeze galore, especially around the start finish straight. Oh, Tsunoda on the softs. That's an interesting strat.
DRS is now available.
All right, Pierre. Oh, I've gone white. Yep. Close in. No DRS just yet, but come on, Pierre. Fight him. Fight him. Yes. Made the move before the chicane. What a driver, Pierre Gasly. Oh, it's scuddery. We're in DRS. Let's go. Driver in front.
Tsunoda ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute, 17.9. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Keep going.
Oh, we're gaining by a massive margin on Tsunoda. Also, 2-stop is an interesting call from Aston Martin. Very interesting to do a 2-stop.
Want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Yeah, let's make a move on Tsunoda then. We'll let Schumacher deal with Tsunoda.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
It's an Alpine 1-2, baby. Oh, Ollie Behrman's out. Ollie Behrman out.
Car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
While Gasly and I are enjoying life out in front, it seems like Ollie Behrman has a car issue already at the early stages of the season. That's a bit of a strange one. Car is starting to skid about. Tires are gone. But thankfully, Gasly's giving me DRS, keeping me motivated and keeping me quick against the other AIs. It is stuttery. Where's this car? I just missed it, I guess. I think this is our pit window now. Yeah, it would be. Shall we? I'll announce my intentions to pit in a moment. We only want to do it once, because if we do it multiple times, like twice, the AI freaks out. The pit crew freaks out and gives me like a 5-second pit stop, which is never good.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
I'm already feeling it, mate. I mean, there's no real reason to pit early, because Gasly's not going to come in this lap or the next. Well, let's just stay on target. We're way ahead of everyone else. Let's just go another lap, because we'll still get the undercut on Gasly. Alright, this is our pit window now.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Whew. Come on,
Okay,
Gasly.
mate, Pierre ahead. Come on, mate. This is it. Let's try and get past them quickly.
Oh. Brother. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Nice. Let's get him. Let's get Gasly.
Yes, mate. We hit the target. Nice work.
Nearly overshot that corner, but we're fine. Oh, it's about time we get off these dreadful tires. They are worn. Here we go then. Alpine, show me what you got, pit crew. Let's see. 2.4, nice.
Go, go, go.
Thank you, Alpine. Fresh tires on as well. I appreciate it. Schumacher in.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, we're right behind Villeneuve. Nice. Oh, it's grippy. It is stuttery around there all the time. What is the game loading? Is it loading like half the track? Right at that point. Alright, Jack Villeneuve. Give me some of that DRS, buddy. Let's get by him. Let's try. Breaking point. Nice.
Pierre is in the pits.
Alright, Pierre, where you at? That was a good push for me. There we are, ahead of him. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Huge.
Don't forget, you've
All
got
right.
more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
Oh, shut in, mate. Engineer quiet, please.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, we're more than 3 seconds ahead of Gasly. Wow. That undercut is crazy.
Okay,
Oh, safety car.
Safety car's been deployed.
Safety
Watch
car.
the Delta. catch the
What is
back.
the
Okay,
safety
slow
car?
down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Nah, I'm not pitting. I'm staying on these hards. We'll be fine. Whew. Alright. We're the leader. We had a nice comfortable gap on Schumacher and Gasly. They're fighting. So we had that working for us, and then now a safety car is gonna nullify all that. Oh, safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
Okay, I want to go, mate. As soon as safety car disappears into the pits. Here we go, we're off. Oh! Gasly! No! Gasly has engine failure just as we were restarting. No! Gasly! How? We were about to win some big points for Alpine on our first race. It's not a good sign for us that durability might be coming into play now. I mean, it's literally stuck on duct tape and hopes and dreams. But let's hope we can keep up. Keep going. 9 laps remaining. Come on. Come on, I need Piastri to fight Schumacher. Come on, you guys. I want to rebuild that comfortable gap. I'm noticing some position switches behind us. Piastri and Schumacher swapping positions here. That's helping me. Here we go. We're almost there. Penultimate lap right now. Oh yes, they're swapping positions. That's always good. Let's go. That's not good. Where's the braking there then, huh? They're race fixing again. I just can't prove it, but they're race fixing. Braking was just nowhere to be seen there. Here we go, last lap, last lap. They're race fixing. I just know. My car's feeling very different all of a sudden. Oh my god. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's push. Schumacher's right on my tail. No sir, you shall not pass. You, sir, shall not pass. Oh yes, battery working to perfection. Oh, and now I have brakes, huh? Now you're giving me brakes. You see? Inconsistency, mate. They didn't give me brakes earlier, now they give me brakes on the last couple turns, huh? Thank you very much for the victory, though. Suck yourselves, mate.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory.
to take the win at the first race of the season. Now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the one to beat.
Once again, it's podium time, and once again, it's a clear win for Alpine. The team have seen their fair share of success in Formula One, and today is proof that they've still got what it takes to thrill us all. Congratulations to everyone at Alpine.
Well, what a victory today. I like that. I like that a lot. Unfortunate for my teammate, just had an engine failure after that safety car period. Schumacher and Piastri on the podium alongside me. Senna, Russell, Jackson, Villeneuve, Albon, Tsunoda, and Ocon in the points. Norris, Antonelli, Colapinto, Hayes, Hülkenberg, Lawson, Pierce, Bortoleto, Leclerc, and Sainz rounded the finishers with Gasly and Behrman failing to finish. Standings wise, what does that mean? Well, we're going to keep our ranked positions from the race since it is the first race of the season. And of course, heading into constructor standings, Alpine in good form in P2, but trailing Red Bull, where two drivers had a good weekend. Could have been more for us if only Gasly's car held up until the end of the race. I think he was on the podium. He was on track for a podium, but unfortunate for us, he could not finish the race with an engine failure. But yeah, that is a good start to the season, of course. Alpine, here we go. Let's see how good we can perform, or how well we can perform throughout the season with this team. And yeah, this is looking like a stellar start. Hopefully, Alpine will shine in this series, because in real life, Alpine are struggling. So yeah, we'll see if we can take Alpine to glory in this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.